students, I welcome you all on this online session. Today, we are going to start with lines and angles. It is chapter 6 of your NCERT book, class 9. So, let's get started with the chapter. This is a very important chapter from exam point of view also. So let's get started. We are going to study the concepts that are there in the chapter today. For first concept is of linear points. What is the first concept? Linear points. Three or more points which fall on the same line. एक लाइन जो फॉर्म कर सकते जो 3 points, if we make them meet, they will form a line, are called collinear points. Here you can see A, B and C cannot form a line. So these are called non-collinear points. Here P, Q and R, when we make them meet, they form a line. So they are called collinear points. They are called collinear points. The next concept in this chapter is of angles. आप लोगों को already पता है कि angle क्या होता है. एक angle होता है when two rays meet each other. It is called vertex. And these two are called arms of the angle. They are called arms of the angle. And there are various types of angles classified on their measurement. We measure the angle and we can classify the angle on the basis of their measurement. First basis is जो सबसे small होता है, that is acute angle. An angle which is less than 90 degrees. An angle which is less than 90 degrees. 60-degree angle is an acute angle which lies between 90 to 180 degrees. If an angle measures 179 degrees, then it is called obtuse angle. But if it measures 180 degrees, then it is called a straight angle. Then it is called as straight angle. What about a reflex angle? Reflex angle is more than 180 degree, but less than 360 degree. 360-degree angle. It is also called as a complete angle. It is also called as a complete angle because it takes the full rotation and we come back on the starting point. ये पूरा rotation लेता है, फिर ये वापस आता है. ये एक 360-degree angle होता है. Is it clear, class? Now let us proceed with the next concept. Adjacent angles. Adjacent angles we have already studied before also. Let me explain it again to you. What are adjacent angles? Two angles, जैसे आपके पास two यहाँ पे angles हैं, A, D, B. This is one angle. And B, D, C. This is another angle. So when when they share a common vertex, that is D, they have a common vertex D and have common side. This is the common side they are sharing. This is the common side they are sharing. This is the common side they are sharing. So this is the common side and these two are the angles. They have a common vertex and have non-common side on either side. ये common side है, उसके एक एक नॉन कॉमन साइड इस साइड पे होगी और एक नॉन कॉमन साइड इस साइड पर होगी. Have a common side is called adjacent angle. Adjacent angles में हमने क्या किया है? When two angles have a common side and a common vertex, then they are called adjacent angles. Is it clear? They are called adjacent angles. What about a complementary angle? We have already studied. This is the revision of the concept we have already done. Complementary angle, when two angles add up to 90 degrees, when two angles whose sum is 90 degrees are called complementary angles. मतलब अगर हमारे पास two angles हैं जिनका sum this is 45 degree, ये adjacent angles भी हो गए और ये complementary angles भी, because 45 plus 45 is 90 degrees, so these two angles are complementary angles. We can name them A, B, C, D. So angle ABC plus angle CBG is equal to 90 degrees. So these two are complementary angles. Supplementary angles होते हैं two angles whose sum is 180 degree are called supplementary angles. Similarly, we can draw supplementary angles also. अगर यहाँ पर हमारे पास 60 डिग्री है और यहाँ पर 120 डिग्री है, तो these two form supplementary angles. Angle POQ plus angle QOR is equal to 180 degree. So they form supplementary angles. They form supplementary angles. Linear pair. Linear pair is when we have a straight line and their two adjacent angles, they add up to 180 degrees. Like here, when on a straight line we are given that this is a straight line. You are given that it is a straight line. You're given that it is a straight line and this is 70 degrees. So what about this angle? We have to find this angle. तो लीनियर पेयर से हम कैसे निकालेंगे सेकेंड एंगल को सी ओ बी को कैसे निकालेंगे बिकॉज इट इज अ स्ट्रेट लाइन so the sum of these two angles is 180 degree. Let us take this angle as A. 70 degree plus A is equal to 180 degree because it is a linear pair. We just need to write this. They make a linear pair. A is equal to 180 minus 70 degree. So it is equal to 110 degree. Like this, we use linear pair in our questions. Vertically opposite angles. Vertically opposite angles is when two straight lines cut each other like this and this angle and we have this as we can take this angle as A, this is B, this is C and this is D. So angle A is equal to B, C is equal to D because vertically opposite angles. We just have to say this A is equal to B, C is equal to D because they are vertically opposite angles. This is how we use it. When two rays cut each other, two lines cut each other, the meeting point जो opposite वाले angles होंगे वो equal होते हैं. ये opposite angles हैं, ये equal है एक दूसरे. Intersecting and non-intersecting lines. Intersecting lines क्या होती हैं? Which meet at a point. Non-intersecting lines ये कभी भी meet नहीं करती हैं, ये चलती जाती हैं और इन दोनों के बीच में distance same रहता है. These are also called parallel lines. They are also called parallel lines and they are called non-parallel or intersecting lines. So today we have finished with the basics of this lesson for what we need in the